What is going on, everybody? It's your boy DXB Crypto with my long lost brother Carlo. Tonight is an incredible one because, ladies and gentlemen, I have somebody to present. And just so you know, as a platform, DXB Crypto is going to the next level. And just to give you a bit of a background, I think this will be the best way to introduce Carlo. So I met Carlo about a year ago in our Discord. And one of the things that he said to me that stuck with me forever was at the time we were accumulating Heroes of Mavia. And obviously, Carlo is a very busy guy. He will introduce himself. But let me just give you an example of the vision and the way he sees the charts. Incredible. He's probably one of the best traders in the world globally. And I do believe he's probably better than 90% of the shit, 99% of the shit out there. Your screen is black. Oh, really? It doesn't matter. Black screens are always good.
As long as mine is not, it's good.
Yeah, yours is good. You guys can you guys see us? Here come, got you now. Here come the men in black. That's all right, guys. We're coming from the dark side. You know what it is. But one thing that Carlos said to me about crypto was regarding Heroes of Mavia. And I never forget the day he came into the chat and he said the price of Mavia at the time was around $3 or thereabouts. And he said to me, I'll see you guys at 80 cents. Incredible. And this is like from $3 to 80 cents. And then, of course, since then, Carlo moved to Dubai and we started hanging out. We came out with a plan to obviously to join and become real partners, real brothers. And so far, if anyone has been in our Discord, they would see incredibly where things are. So look, I'm not going to talk too much. I'm really excited. Obviously, this is again my brother, and I love building with people. I'm a people's person, and I hope everybody in this community from this day onwards will change their lives. That's all I can say. So Carlo, I don't want to spend the whole introduction just bigging you up, but bro, introduce yourself and say hi to the community.
Hi guys. Yeah, so, I mean, after this kind of introduction, I don't know, can you guys hear me okay? Can you just confirm that everybody hears me okay?
Yeah, Caveman is in the building, Steve is in the building, Chris is in the building. Guys, all good? Yeah, Steve said all good. Got your thumbs up.
Okay, amazing. Yeah, so after this kind of introduction, I don't know if I can beat it, but please, guys, be gentle on me because I have feelings, I have feelings too. So, yeah, my name is Carlo. I'm a professional trader now for 9 years. I started late 2016. I was straight out of university. We were just entering the 2017 cycle. It was crazy, like much crazier. If you guys think that this is crazy, that was like swings were 150% up, 150% down. It was ridiculous. And it wasn't so many alts. It was like you had to buy Ethereum and then transfer it into alts to actually be able to buy alts. And no, actually you have to buy Bitcoin and then transfer it to Ethereum and then buy alts. It was crazy. All the pairs were really it. Yeah, but that's off topic. It doesn't matter. So I'm a professional trader now for 9 years. And me and Saeed met in a group where most of you guys know me, where I came to search for fundamental plays because I'm a technical analyst. I analyze order flow, I analyze technical analysis, and this is my bread and butter. This is where I make my money and where I live and where I strive, and I'm trying to be the best. Like anything in life, whatever you do in life, if you try to be the best at something, then invest at least 10,000 hours, or at least that's what I say. Yeah, my profession is trading. I came to search for fundamental plays, and that's how I met Saeed. I started offering him my view on the fundamental plays that he was sharing because I would do the technical analysis on it. And usually, most of the time, if you have TA plus fundamental plays at the same page, that's the perfect recipe for, for making gains in this market. I don't trade alts that much. I trade them in certain market conditions, but my main focus and my goal, what I do is Bitcoin. But Bitcoin is king. Bitcoin is the most tradable asset in the world when it comes to crypto. It has the most liquidity. It has all the large position sizes can be filled on Bitcoin, and it respects technical analysis to the T. Like sometimes you wouldn't believe, like a $1 trillion asset respects TA to a cent, not even a dollar to a cent. Like a level gets respected to a cent. So the Mavia story happened because I Said was a very big fan of Mavia, and I analyzed it, and the charts were telling me that the price is in a heavy downtrend, and it's not going to stop just like that. Even though I didn't have the proper order flow tools, which I have on Bitcoin, I managed to see, with so much screen time that I have in my life with the charts and everything, I managed to see that the heavy downtrend is not going to stop. So someone in the background was selling. Was it a team? Who was it? Like, it was maybe a combination of everything, but there was a heavy downtrend, and the charts never lie. Charts tell you everything you need to know, even before you actually start paying attention to fundamental plays. I trade altcoins sometimes that I have no idea what the freak they do, and I'm making gains more than people who are actually only hodling them. So that's what we're gonna do today. We're coming in live from beautiful Dubai, and we're gonna try to uh, show you guys a different side of. I know that a lot of people in this group are fundamental play analysts, but if you add technical analysis to your belt, you can become a complete investor. In my book, that's at least how I see it. So we're gonna do some TA today. We're gonna have some fun. We're gonna keep it light. We're not gonna go crazy. As you can see, my screen is crazy. It has 20 tabs open. I can talk about the softwares that I'm using until the morning, but I'm gonna try to keep it light, and I'm gonna try to give you that aha moment where you're gonna go and say, "Wow, the price really dumped because of this, and the price really dumped because of this." Uh, Everybody thinks that it's them. Everybody thinks that there's some magic market maker overviewing the market. There are market makers, don't get me wrong. There are liquidity providers. It's usually always a reason why something is happening. It's either team is selling, or you have a strong downtrend going on, or something, which you can see in different softwares that I'm using, especially in Bitcoin. And that's the reason why we are having price swings that we are having. And usually in a period like this one, where there's a lot of greed, a lot of leverage, memes were screwing up the altcoin market completely. You had a completely discrepancy between Bitcoin and the rest of the market, where ETFs, because Bitcoin is now split up with the altcoins completely, because now it's trading more like an institutional asset. And this is what's keeping Bitcoin afloat, and the alts are actually dying. Why? Because institutions are not buying alts, and there's not enough money to do the rotations in alts. And everybody's comparing this season with the previous altcoin seasons, which in my book, I don't know if it's going to happen properly, because there was a one in a time COVID. We were just in a COVID. People were locked in homes. People were getting stimulated, like checks, and it was one in a lifetime opportunity. And there was not so many memes, so many alts. So if you learn how to properly analyze this market and actually stick with order flow and trade uh, highly manipulative assets like top 100 coins in alts, Bitcoin, you can come out on top, and you can actually hedge your losing bags. If you're losing in altcoins, then you can maybe have a trading under your belt and maybe hedge your losses with that. I mean, this is a free session today. We're going to give you the best we can, and just stick around and pay attention, if you will.
Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. And I think over the coming days and weeks, it will be more apparent to people the true value. We have some really, really amazing, huge plans actually to
100%.
help
Yeah,
people
that's what I
to
done.
yeah, absolutely. So first of all, I mean, the best way to welcome you to the community, Chris says here, my father's name is Carlo. Welcome.
Nice, nice.
So yeah, you might be Chris's dad in disguise.
Who knows? Maybe Chris is my long lost child, but I'm a faithful guy. I have a wife and a little daughter, and maybe I don't know.
Brilliant, brilliant stuff. Good trading question here, Carlo. What's your risk to reward that usually used to trade, and what's your win rate? Very good question.
My risk and reward is usually 0.3 to 1%. I very rarely risk more than 2% per trade because I trade larger positions, and my win rate is around 76% on green months and maybe towards 73, 72 on red months. But I have months of 81, 82% as well.
Fantastic. Caveman said, "Wait, I can send you my stable coins, and you can trade for."
No, 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 not a single profitable trader will ever take anyone else's money. This is
Right.
strictly for education. This is strictly to help the community to organize something. And we got to say what we are here actually, because I have a trading floor, which is my own trading floor, my group of people, friends that I'm trading with. So
Mhm.
we are moving to Dubai, all of us, and we are going to trade for ourselves professionally here, and we're going to go sometimes live, and it's going to be one in a lifetime opportunity to witness something that never happened before, not even close to these idiots, pardon my French, that are sharing one trend line and then they get their community wrecked. Like we will give an insight into a proper trading floor and live trading and everything, which is going to be amazing, and
That's a
without
beautiful thing.
any charges or anything, like literally, because not a single profitable trader will charge you or
Absolutely.
take their money to trade.
So what's your opinion? I mean, this brings me. I've spent a good amount of time with you now in Dubai, and of course, I know your accuracy in terms of what you call for the charts anyway, and the type of charts you're putting out in the Discord, for example, which we will expand on. But what's your opinion? Generally, from the guys like Crypto Banter, Carl Moon. I mean, we've had discussions. Of course, we occupied the same building, a few days ago as these guys. Da Vinci, Jeremy, and all of these so-called big guys in crypto. Really, I was absolutely astonished. So, guys, just to prefix, we were with some VIPs anyway, exchange owners and those type of people, and this guy comes in with so much swag and confidence, and they were bigging up, the banter squad. And you said something interesting. What's your view on what's out there at the moment, bro? So we can help people, basically.
What's out there in the moment is so much saturation. Like it's literally like you're asking me about the charity football matches and actually Mbappe and the team playing. Like literally, when you see just a little snippet of what we as a professional traders use, how many softwares, how much screen time that is. I'm using 7 different screens. I'm using 9 different softwares. I'm on top of every single trade that comes in and out of the market, and then the guy comes in with a oversold RSI and he thinks that he's going to make money like that. Like literally 97% of the market is losing money. 97% of the market is losing money. There's 3% of the people that are actually making money. On the retail level, because we are still retail, we don't have that much capital to trade with. You got to understand, market makers are trading with hundreds of millions of dollars positions. We are the best that comes to a retail level traders, my group of friends, because we are all professional traders. We are all straight out of university. We were all working in the industry, and what I'm seeing right now out is it's a shit show. I don't know how to call it otherwise. It's a show. You go there, you have fun, you look at the banter, you look at the Rand guy, whoever the other guy is, the Sheldon who's trading trend lines. There's always some trend line breaking. Like there's always a trend line breaking, and that it never breaks. It's always look at us guys, alt season, alt season, alt season. It's an alt season for last 2 years, and it keeps dumping all the time. There's a like literally. Let me go to if you guys can see my chart. Can you guys
Yeah.
see my charts? Okay, perfect. Let's go to let's take any coin. Let's go with Solana is not regular coin. Let's go with anything. Let's go with Polygon. Polygon literally signifies 100 top 100 coins. Like, does this look like a chart that's gonna have an alt season any minute now? Let me clean up this chart. Let me clean it up. Like, I'm talking about all alt seasons, right? That they're calling all the time. Does this look like a chart that's gonna have an alt season any minute now? Like, literally, look at it. Like, and that's how top 100 coins, every single coin looks like this. Look, it's created a bigger high. This is literally a TA 101. You have lower highs all the time. Look at it, 1, 2, and now we can expand a little bounce, and it's going to come down. Like, there's no liquidity in the market, guys. Like, you can see the charts. It's technical analysis 101. You don't have to be the best technical analyst in the world to see this ugly, nasty looking chart. And we can look any coin from top 100 and you will see the same thing. All of the coins are dead like this. Why? Because there's no liquidity. There's no liquidity in the market at the moment. There's no liquidity. And that's why you trade Bitcoin, because look at Bitcoin's chart. Look at this. This is altcoins. This is Bitcoin. You don't have to be a freaking Cristiano Ronaldo of trading to see the actual demand on the charts. You can understand. And these guys are calling for an altcoin season every single day for the past 2 years. Why? Because they have a trend line. Look, okay, I got no problem with us making something like this. We can make something like this, just a little, a little dead cat bounce, maybe go down, us squeezing into this little, pocket, and maybe have a little bounce. But this is so far out from even the March highs. Look at it. It's March highs are here. It's $1.30. Look how high it is. Only the March highs, and then you have Polygon Matic. Let's say all-time crypto. Look where it is. Like, look where it is.
Wow.
It's right here. It's $3. Like, it needs to pump 1,000% or something, like, to get there. Like, how much liquidity do you think there is in the market? Look, it's 1,500%. So that's why I'm telling you, like, there's so much saturation in a sense of bad information, misinformation, because there's trend lines. There's always, I'm keeping trend lines on my charts just because I want to see what the retail is looking at, because market maker is looking what the retail is looking at, just to trap them and fuck them up. So, pardon my French. But
like
I trade order flow. I trade order flow. Let's say a comparison. When I went with Polygon Matic, I'm going to find it in our Discord where we were sharing some charts. So you have, this was let me find it here. I'm going to take a lot more time.
Guys, smash the like, man. This is honestly, as we move into the next stage of the market, this type of stuff is going to be very, very crucial. And
yeah, even the Discord part of the group is like, you guys just have to come in and see the way we analyze the markets. I can't find it now where we put it, the Matic Polygon, but you can see how the market is actually reacting to certain big boys getting filled.
I've got some stuff for you. Of course, Raidmaker here, bigging up Carl, which is fantastic. You've got Pratik. By the way, I'll probably drop your X page so the guys can follow you on X as well. So yeah, we'll share Carlos' X page, guys. Chris said Polygon.
Yeah, Polygon Matic is the same thing. It's an X Matic.
It's gone.
Now yeah, it's gone, and all the top 100 coins are gone. But it doesn't matter. Let me find it over here. Okay, let me find it over here. So we have
Carlo, by the way, just for tradings, you've got a very good comment here. how can he follow your trades? So guys, this is obviously the first time we've done this spot / futures, but there will be more future dedicated content through Carl. We're building that as we speak. Carl will be live streaming basically, and of course there will be a Discord group as well further down the line. So look, Carl is not going anywhere. As long as you follow us on the channel, you will see all the updates that we're going to make. Of course, we're still going to focus on spot and futures together. So yeah, very good question, Carl. And do you want to add anything to that?
Which one? Because I was looking at
coming on the screen. Yeah. How can I follow Carl's trades?
You can follow my trades when you join our Discord and stuff like that. But I'm literally just coming out of the shadows. I was always trading for myself, and now I have a partnership with Saeed and with the DXB Crypto channel. And in time, we're gonna have my trades going on and stuff like that. I'm gonna come live. We're gonna trade together live as well. I will give you guys education on. I will be opening some trades live as well, and we're gonna see where it takes us. Like I'm not trying to become some new YouTuber or Crypto or whoever it is. I'm just here to share the education, to give you guys the best knowledge I can give you for free, literally for free. And
Carl
you
the
guys
Moon.
will be on your way. Carlo, like, Carl the Moon. Come on. The only thing that me and him are sharing is the same name, and he's Carl, I'm Carlo, but the guy's ridiculous. Like, come on. So what I wanted to tell you guys is this. Look, this simple thing in Trading Light, this is one of our softwares. This is the template that we made in our group, which is back tested, improvement. You can see, let's say, what was happening on the 12th of November when people were calling alt season left and right just because Bitcoin was pumping. Please, you don't have to be a freaking genius to see the walls that are being filled. Look at this. People were calling altcoin season here. People were calling altcoin season here. People were especially calling altcoin season in December, right? You can see the 3rd December there. You see it? Do you see it on the bottom of my screen? 3rd December.
That's right.
Do you see it? But look what the big boys were doing. Look at these walls. Look at these fills. Look at this. Look at this. 1.1K Matic filled. Sell. 295K Matic filled. Sell. Look at this. Look how exhausted market was. Look at this. And if you have only this knowledge, if you only see this, what I'm showing you right now, you will save your portfolio. You don't have to be a freaking trader. You can only have this one skill. You don't have to be a Bitcoin trader like I am. This is my living. I live off of trading professionally. But if I show you only one thing, and if I save only one portfolio like this, my job is done with you guys. Literally. Look at them. Look at this. Look, all of the guys being filled. This is all big players. 368,000. Look at this. 787,000 filled. Look. At the same time, Sheldon the Sniper is calling out season. Look, 585K. We were in the group, my private group, where we have my own traders. It's like a separate small, the trading floor group. We were looking at this and we were thinking to ourselves, wow, so many people getting wrecked. These guys are intentionally getting people wrecked, because you can't think that these people don't have ignorance not to see this. It's impossible to know that they don't know this, because they're working with other people that are trading, so they're intentionally getting people wrecked for profits. And now I'm going to show you something else, so I don't drag this, so you guys don't get bored and stuff like that. Look at this now. Now when it's all doom and gloom, look at this. Now we have a doom and gloom, right? Look at the demand on Matic for the first time, and every single coin from 100 top 100 coins look like this. All of them. Look at Kaspa. I know that a lot of people in a group trade Kaspa. Look at this. Look at the demand. There was nothing here. Last couple of months, there was nothing here. Look at Matic. Matic, which is a dead coin. Look at this, 400K. Look. This is how markets work. I'm giving you guys an insight into the markets, and you will understand why markets dump and why markets pump. There is no magical market maker. There is no someone that's coming to wreck your portfolio. It's just the way it works. When there's extreme fear in the market, people are filling their bags. When there's extreme greed in the market, people are filling their bags. I was working in industry. I can give you some stuff that I know, because there would be I would breach my NDAs. But I'm telling you guys, there's AI that's analyzing markets every single day, watching for market sentiment, watching for your psychology. If there's not enough people being greedy or fearful, they will continue pushing until you break. So the only way you're going to keep your emotions in check, you stay mechanical and stay on top of your game if you want to be in this, because this is the hardest, easiest money in the world, is by knowing your shit. Like literally, I have to be hard on you guys, because you need to know your shit. Now, when there's the most fear in the market, look at them. They're filling their bags. Look at this. Look at Matic at 15 cents. That's why I shared another thesis where I'm expecting another step lower, where we're going to fill all these fills. Look at this, 1 million. Look at this, 1.7 million. Look at this. So this is where retail already sold. Look at them. Retail, this is all retail. They're selling, they're panic selling. Oh my God, we're dying, we're going to shit. Nothing's going to happen. Look at this. It's all downtrend, it's lower highs. We're dying. No, no, no. When you are selling, they're actually filling their bags. They're waiting for you down here.
Wow.
So
Wow.
when you see these idiots like sharing, look at me, I'm on Palm Beach or wherever the fuck it is, and oh, look at me, I'm boarding this chopper right now, and I wanted to share this Bitcoin chart with you, and then he shares something that's got nothing to do with anything, some horoscope voodoo mumbo jumbo. Uh, Rainbow chart with the oversold RSI. Let me tell you guys a little bit about oversold RSIs. Oversold or overbought RSI is a lagging indicator. It can stay like that forever.
Wow.
It's made to get retail wrecked. They keep it oversold or overbought, so you get wrecked so many times because you're constantly shorting or longing oversold or overbought, and they keep it like that forever just to stop you out so many times. And when you finally give up, they reverse the price.
Wow.
You
Carlo,
can't you
look
can't
at this.
think that you are smarter than 95% of the market because you know how to read RSI, and
Look
that's
at this
pretty much.
comment on the screen, Carlo. Chris said, great call on the dip of Kaspa to 5 cents. Didn't follow, but I will follow next time. So just Chris is a massive, massive Kaspa guy. And of course,
Let's
that call was incredible. And of course, Real PG here has also said, Carlo, can you please break down Kaspa for us in terms of the chart? We don't want to hold you too long to these tonight, but seeing what you're seeing, which is
guys.
incredible. I mean, this stuff is so powerful. What you're saying tonight, it beggars belief. I mean, knowing that the sell orders of millions of Matic or Kaspa or whatever. I just want to go back to your thesis or how you made that call, Kaspa to 5 cents. That was ridiculously good.
That's exactly what I pull up right now. Look at the guys. Look at the date when I shared this. Look at this, 25th of February. Look at this. I had some time today due to lower volatility. You can check the message yourself. This message hasn't been edited. Nothing has been added. Look, this is the original message like it was 25th of February. Look, it's not looking good, bro. And it didn't look good in the end. We are losing the macro range. Like this is the simple, regular technical analysis. I didn't share anything out of the ordinary. I just invested my screen time. I invested my years and years of experience. And this is exactly what played to the T. There was no magical, some crypto influencer saying something. It was all charts. Look, I exactly said what it is. We were losing macro range. At the same time, look at these guys. There was a guy sitting up $1.2 million pressure position pushing the price down. It's as
Wow.
simple as that. And look what the price did afterwards. Didn't I say 5 cents? Didn't I say 5 cents? 30 to 40%. Didn't I say we're going to go to 5 cents? Where did we came? 5 cents. And here at the
Unbelievable.
5 cents, you have the a massive OKX news. The OKX is listing a Kaspa at 5 cents, not at 8, not at 9, at 5. where we have the biggest SR, and you know that people will be joining the pump.
Unbelievable.
And this is the original message. You can see it around 5 cents. If you have bigger bags of Kaspa, be careful of the charts. Charts will tell you the news most of the time. Don't get caught like a deer in the headlights with a 40% dump. This is not Mavia where I put one BTC stop loss, I use on futures, and if it goes, it goes. There's no proper order flow or proper order book analysis on Mavia. I'm seeing some scenarios across the board. Everything is on the brink of correcting another 30, 40%. And we get 30 and 40% dump all over March and end of February.
Incredible stuff.
This is exactly what happened on BTC. I literally draw this just to mark everything. So you guys see my hand drawing. It's as simple as this. Look, we lose this big range, which we had since December. This was a big range. You change the market structure. You come back down. You back test it, and you are down. I'm going to show you the same thing here. Look, what happened? Let's go on a daily. Just please remember this. Where is it? Okay.
Smash the like,
remember
guys.
this. Do you guys remember this? Just try to visualize this picture. Remember it. This is what I shared in February. Look what happened.
It's a copy.
Now look at this. Now look at this. Didn't I say alts gone? Didn't I wrote alts gone? Look, alts were actually gone. We lost this range. I'm going to show you. We lost this range on Bitcoin. Backtest. Look at this. So what do you have here? This is a technical analysis 101. Look, market structure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You back test it, you're dumping. There's no market maker that's going to save you. There's no market maker that's going to save you. Look how clean this is. Look how clean this is. Why?
Wow.
Because your Kaspa that you guys are accumulating. Look, you guys are accumulating Kaspa. But you got to understand what Kaspa has. Check this out. Which you are constantly forgetting that Kaspa has. What is this? What does it say here? Kaspa Tether Perpetual Contract.
Finance.
There's people with money that are manipulating the price. No amount of developers, no amount of Kaspa shareholders, whatever the freak it is, no amount of moon boys, no amount of people who are believing in the proof of work or whatever will help you when a guy with 1.2 million is sitting right here pushing the price down. Look, this is where we were. This was the massive order where Binance USDCSM, Kaspa USDT, and the price dumped all the way to 5 cents, where who was here? Another orders. Probably the same guy.
Wow.
I mean, I think you guys are getting the picture. Like, I don't know what to say anymore. Like, literally, look at this void. Look at this abyss. This is where you are actually hoping. This is where you're cursing your mom, everybody. This is where you're cursing your life. This is where you are cursing your wife. This is where you're walking around like you're drunk. This is where you say crypto is a scam. This is where you walk around, thinking to yourself it's going to pump. No, it just creates another lower high. Then you think, no, this is we're pumping. No, another lower high. Oh, this time, because Sheldon the Sniper says, no, another lower high. And then it pumps where is the same guy waiting because it's Binance USDCSM.
Wow.
And the Kaspa, let's go to Kaspa now. I'm going to find Kaspa, wait, and you're going to see the same thing. Where's my Kaspa? Kaspa is right here. Check it out. Where did it pump, guys? Where did it pump? 5 cents.
Wow, to the level.
To the level. Look at this. Because you got to take this as a little area. I usually draw this like this, but this time I was so sure that I draw it as a line. I usually draw it like this usually. Like as a region. Because as a region, when you draw it as a region, when you're accumulating, it doesn't matter if it's 5.4, 5.2, 5, 5.7, it's the same thing because you're DCAing at a certain level. And this is where you guys buy. You're not buying at a serious downtrend like this. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This was all people hoping, but no, they put it here. And this is where the OKX came out. Can you imagine? Look at this. And if you check the OKX news, it was Monday, 10th of March. and then you see a pump. But where do you see it? At the level.
The level.
Yeah. And I can give you millions of examples. We can hang out until the next week. Because look at it. I have all of these guys charted. All of these guys are charted. Look, all of these
Wow.
guys. I have 6 groups. 6 groups. I have all of the AI agents. I have these guys. I have most of them charted because I chart them in a free time just to check them out, and they all look the same. Everything looks the same because this market is run by algorithms. You guys think that it's a magical guy in the shadows pressing. No. He's on a yacht with a helicopter hanging out in Saint-Tropez, while you guys are thinking that it's a guy with a hoodie manipulating the market. But while everything is run by exchanges and algorithms, everything is moving in cohesion. Everything.
Absolutely
Everything.
brilliant.
Even when you think that the Bitcoin is pumping, Bitcoin has a serious level right here at 74K, this 74 region. Funny that the same level is right here on Ethereum. Look, 16 on 1600, 1500. This is the level where I feel like if you get another stab, we're going to see a proper relief for Ethereum. Because why? Let's see this again. I'm going to show you. Look at Ethereum. Nobody's going to give you this stuff because people that are doing this stuff are profitable and they don't care. Nobody
Wow.
wants to put themselves out there and giving you this stuff, especially not for free. I'm telling you this because I get nothing. I don't have anything from you guys. Like, I don't even ask you to do anything for me. Like, I'm literally giving you knowledge. If you want to take it, you take it. If you don't want to take it, I don't care. Like, just don't
Absolutely.
get wrecked in a process. Because look, where are the massive orders on Ethereum? Look at this. And this is our templates, the way we make it. This is back tested. Look at the massive orders on Ethereum.
Yeah, nobody has
Friend.
these charts. I mean, guys,
Nobody has these
nobody
charts.
has these charts.
Look at this.
These are
How funny it is, guys. Check this out. What level did I show you? 1600 to 1500. Look at them. They can hide because they're on blockchain. Look at it. They can hide. They are right here. They're waiting. And it would line up perfectly with which region? 74K on Bitcoin.
wow.
So everything is moving in cohesion, even when you think that it's not, it is. It is.
Brilliant.
Everything is moving together. Everything is actually connected, interconnected, especially altcoins. Now that the Bitcoin is a little bit different because of institutional buying, but it still follows the same patterns that are connected with other stuff. Because look, it's going to come at the same level like Ethereum. Ethereum is expected to come here. It's going to come at the same level as Ethereum. And then you have Kaspa at 5 cents. Then you have Matic at 15 cents. You have all of them coming at the same level. And then you have Pump, and you think it's an altcoin season. Sheldon, what's the name of the guy? Da Vinci from
Oh, the
the big
moon.
trader from Italy is calling alt season, but it's just another dead cat pounce on this Polygon shit. And when I say Polygon shit, I mean all of the coins.
Yeah,
It's just
Polygon.
going to go here. Yeah, Polygon, Pol, Matic. It's just going to come to 15 cents. It's going to eat shit here. Here is, well, Sheldon is going to call altcoin season. Then you're going to get another dump probably. And then it's going to eat shit again. And then maybe it's going to pump a little bit. Or maybe you're going to get a little pump here as well. It's not impossible. It's not impossible to get a little pump here as well. But
Wow. Incredible stuff, guys. Guys, smash the like button. This stuff is gold. You've never heard this. You've never heard, in fact, I can honestly say there are no traders trading. Even I'm talking about the ones with like the channels with 1 million plus followers that's talking about this level. Carlo, this is absolutely incredible, my friend. I think the community stands to benefit huge. Absolutely huge. Because me personally, even just to share the story with the guys, you know, we've met some really big people in Dubai over the last 10 days. Really, really like established people. Nobody has answer for this stuff. And this information right now, whether it's Bitcoin, altcoins, it literally works on everything. I mean, none of us actually see order flow anywhere. And I think this is a moment where, and I'm saying, you know, we're a small community now. and things grow fast when you get to these type of levels. And what I absolutely love is calling Kaspa 5 cents. For me, that's all I need to know. Calling the downtrends, that's all I need to know. And that track record has been there from the beginning. But for me, it was just interesting, like going around with you in Dubai, seeing people and nobody understanding. I mean, I'm at one point, we're rubbing shoulders with like really, really well-established either traders, or nobody can talk about this stuff. And I think, again, we've made mistakes. Again, nobody admits mistakes, but we've made mistakes. I've had people in the Discord calling charts while I was doing research fundamentally, and we've got a great community. I think the ability for altcoins to bounce back and for alt season to happen at some stage will be there. But in your opinion, how do you see the market developing from here, Carl? Because I know you interpret charts and the whole story is there in front of you. So just for the community, like where do we go from here?
100% we're going to go up. This is all the previous seasons we had this type of where they're dragging you to the mud and then they just reverse it. This time, is it going to be a dead cat bounce, or is it going to be a proper bounce where we might create like if you guys see my charts? Do you see this chart?
Yeah,
you see it?
Absolutely.
So
guys, you see the chart? Yeah.
So for me, this is the level on Bitcoin, 92K, most important one. If we come here and claim this level, do something like this, and then do this a little bit, and then go for the all-time highs right here, you will see the proper altcoin season. I firmly believe it. Firmly believe this. I firmly believe this. This is where the Ethereum is going to wake up. Everything will pump. We're going to have something like going on. Maybe Orange Tariff Man will say, I put Ethereum as my wife's something. I don't know. It's going to be that type of thing. And Ethereum will wake up and it will drag altcoins with them. And then your shit coins, which are literally, your
the orange man is the most dangerous man in the building, bro. Agent Orange.
Important man. What Orange Man says, that's how Bitcoin behaves and all the altcoins and everything, because you can see he's doing this tariff nonsense and everything is dumping like crazy. So if you reclaim this level, you're going to have a proper altcoin season. If you have a push towards all-time highs, if there is a situation like this where we're going to do a little ranging and then come down to 75, then you might see a lot more ranging like this, maybe come down a little lower to stop all the longers here that were long in this SR, because everybody and their mother is looking at this. They will stop them out. They will do this maybe a little bit, then go back to the range, then do this. And by that time, people will go crazy with altcoins and everything, because all that altcoins is going to do is going to be this.
Wow.
It will be a slow bleed and it will suck you dry. And then maybe by the end of the year, this is macro mambo jumbo that I'm talking right now. You guys have to take into consideration that a lot of things can change. There can be tweets from Elon Musk. There can be all kinds of stuff. But I'm telling you, then by the end of the year, you might have something even here. If we drop here, then we're going to range in this range again, because Bitcoin loves to range and there's only liquidity in Bitcoin. Altcoins have nothing. Maybe we can have some massive pump reclaiming this 92 and actually go for all-time highs, but that can take a long time. So this is a very delicate area right now. We still have some potential to go back and claim this if Orange Tariff Man wants to do something for Bitcoin. But if we're going to go like this, do a lot of, eating, and then it comes here, test this level and doing all kinds of ranging, altcoins are just going to bleed. And it's going to be very, very hard with a few pumps, like maybe a few pump here and there. But then you should reevaluate Bitcoin and where it stands. And if Ethereum is in a really bad spot still, and just get out. and wait for better times, because you're going to see a change in momentum. If Bitcoin goes for all-time highs and Ethereum does his own thing, which is actually getting out of this. For Ethereum, the most important area is this, I'm going to show you, is 2000. So this area right here, this is where Ethereum needs to go back. And Ethereum is actually quite close. So what's giving me hope for altcoins and everything is Ethereum is right here right now. So if we see Bitcoin go a little bit more stronger and then someone actually tweets something about Ethereum, otherwise I don't see how it can wake up. It's such a dead asset. Look at this. This is ugly, guys. Look. This is like literally technical analysis 101. What did I say? 1, 2, so all lower highs. Look how dead it is. It's tired. Market makers want it down. They want it down. Look at this. It's one straight line. It's not going to just go out of nowhere. And where is my brush? It's right here. It's not going to go from here. Look at this. It's not going to go from here magically up. It's not going to happen like this, guys. You got to trust me. When I say this, I've seen thousands and thousands of charts. This is a previous range. We got acceptance into this previous range. Look at this. I'll show you right now. You see this previous range. Look how it's expected. Look at this. Value area high, respected to the dollar. Resistance, support, support, support. This is where the red line is. Look. Red line is right at the value area high. Look at this. This was resistance in April 2023, right? Look, resistance, support, 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 support. Oh my God, like, am I a fortune teller? I just read charts. Look, support, broken. We're coming down into this point of control right here. Look at this point of control. We're coming down here. And we are testing it right now. We might as well come down a little lower, which I showed you. Look at these orders. They're right here. 1,600, 1,500. You can see them right here. This is exactly lining up with 1,500, 1,600. So Ethereum might do something like this. Come down, fill those orders, do this range, mimic this range, and then actually go up here, test this, eat a little bit of here, and then reclaim it, and then you're going to see your alts pump. When we actually got acceptance into this range, because this is advanced technical analysis. It's called auction market theory, and it's working amazing. So when someone tells you I'm doing TA and you actually think of Crypto, remember that there's more advanced technical analysis where you go for a university for it.
Absolutely.
You got to understand. Look at this range. So this is the range that's stopping us right now. You see? So we got to reclaim this range to actually have an altcoin season, because it's separated into 4 different ranges. It's one. You see, you have one range. You have 2 range, second range. And you have third range, which is up here. And Ethereum is respecting it to the dollar. Look, didn't get acceptance up here into a value area low of this range, we dump. And it's as simple as this. It's as simple as that. If we get rejected here, we dump. Look, Ethereum was so weak that it never even came up here. That's how little demand it was. Look at this dump. Let me clean up my charts a little bit. Look at this. Do you guys see this? Look, we actually had a massive bot. Look at this hammer candle. There was actually a demand here, but that was all it is. Immediate pressure from sellers, because there's so many sellers of the market and the price dumps. It didn't came even up here to test this level. So this level was not even tested. This value area low of this range wasn't even tested. That's how weak Ethereum was. And it dumped. So this is where you have to know your charts. This is where you have to understand the technical analysis has a place. This trading view is a multi-billion-dollar business. You think that they build it on a mumbo jumbo. TA is very well respected, guys. You got to understand at least basic TA. So you're buying whatever the coin, you can even do an order flow. That's their thing. I understand you believe in a team, but then again, team can go crazy. They can get coked up and they sell on you, and you can't even check it. That's why you have to at least know some basic TAs so you see where Ethereum stands, where Bitcoin stands, and you will be at peace of mind when you're losing money at least. Okay, I know Ethereum is dumping. My bag is getting smaller, but I know why. It's not some magical thing happening. It's actually got the ground.
Absolutely insane. Absolutely insane, guys.
Yeah, and
About
I can go forever. I'm sorry I'm interrupting you, but I can go forever. This is one software that we're using. It's giving you open interest. It's giving you CVD aggregated of all the stable coins on the market. This is another software that we're using. Let me show you this one. You will go crazy when you see these type of things. You will think that we are fortune tellers, but we are not fortune tellers. We are just using a proper order flow, and order flow tells you everything. Look at this. These blue bands are strongest bands in our template. You will see they're the strongest bands in our template. That means that all of the exchanges were at the same time providing a massive order book depth. So there were a lot of longs here. And you can see what happened. After there was placed a lot of blue bands, price pumped. There is no mumbo jumbo. There is no magical pump. Blue bands, all of the exchanges are working. Look, it's order book depth. You can see longs. Look how many longs there is. People are absorbing shorts. Look, this is all people going short. Look at them. Look at the retail shorting. Look at the retail shorting. Look at this. This is 30-minute chart. Retail is shorting. Look how many short there is. Blue bands are absorbing everything. Price reverses. And these are not small reverse, guys. These are reverse from, let me show you, from 76,000 to 82,000. That's a lot on Bitcoin. You got to understand, Bitcoin is $1 trillion asset. It can have 100% pumps. It has 10, 15%, 3%, 7%, but that's a lot of money on a multi-million-dollar positions. You see, then we're using this software. Which tells me all the CVD of every single exchange: Binance Spot, Coinbase, Bitfinex, Bybit Spot, OKX, Binance Purse, Bybit Purse, OKX Purse. I'm seeing everything. Look at this. Coinbase is selling. At the moment, Coinbase is selling. Look at this. Look at these market orders. Look at them. 2.6 million, 3.2 million, 1.4 million. These guys are selling. Look at them. You got to understand, these are liquidations. Look how people are losing money. Look at this. 50K, 64K, 380K. We see massive liquidations on this software right here. Look at them. CVD, this is spot buying. This is perps being completely neutral at the moment. And this is how we analyze the market. You can't go and just blindly buy if Bitcoin, which is king, is on a massive downtrend, because you're just going to get wrecked and you're going to burn yourself out. You're going to go crazy. And this is how I analyze everything. This is how I analyze Kaspa. This is how I came up with the Kaspa trade. This is how I did this. This is how I analyze on a daily basis everything. Look, I'm actually calling trades all the time, and I'm sharing my trades. People are actually recognizing this in the chat, because I'm sharing trades. You can check it right now. Look, I'm sharing my entries, exits, everything. And I'm actually backing it up with my Bybit account. Look, when I share my trades, I actually share my entries, exits, everything. I actually call, look, order flow and TA 101, massive shorts opening on the over weekend. Look at this. How do you guys think that this is, do you think that this is magic? Look at them. Look at the retail. This is order flow 101. Look at them. Look at this. 637 Bitcoin, 469 Bitcoin, 398 Bitcoin. Look at them. Opening long positions. Look at these guys. Market maker is absorbing all of this. Make them go long one more time. Look at them up here. 274, 211. Look at these guys. They're buying like crazy. Breakout. Crypto said we're going up. The moon. This is it. All-time high. Bitcoin 1.2 million next week. Look at them closing. The same guys. Look at them. Look at this dump. Look at them closing. Same guys. Didn't I say the same? Look, 278, 168, 214, 400. This is all longs closing. What is the price doing at the time? Dumping like crazy on their heads. This is breakout traders. Look, this is breakout traders. Look at them buying. This is probably Sheldon the sniper. This trend line will break. Kyle, what's the name of the guy?
Carl
Uh,
Dupes.
Kyle Dupes is saying, look, guys, you only have to break this trend line, and then you have guys here buying like crazy, and then you see them few minutes later closing. You see them closing? I'm circling for you guys. Look, it's the same people. You see them here? Same people. Same people. Look, longing. Kyle Dupes. Ran. Ran is calling us. Ran loves me. Same people. Wrecked. Wrecked. Price is dumping on their heads. I don't know what to
Yo,
do anymore. Like I wanted to keep it light, but I got heated. I'm sorry,
no,
but
no, 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 no. We love this. We love this. This is a game changer. And as far as I'm concerned, there is something which is quite important that we need to continue with, and it's your take on this, bro. We're coming up 4 minutes to the hour, and as your first show, you're gonna have your own shows here anyway. But as your first show, I wanted to give people a different side of you, and just talk to me about what we're about to do with this, bro. Let me just. Do you see the screen?
no.
That's fine. So you got
Yeah,
Batman
yeah,
and Robin.
yeah. That's us. That's you and me, man.
Oh man, so obviously you're the man with the brains here, Del Boy, and I'll be supporting you like Rodney as we move on. And many people don't actually realize you're a big fan
I'm a
of.
big fan. Oh, of course. Like this humor is next level. This is the humor where you're gonna like actually enjoy yourself properly. It's crazy. I love these guys.
I
Only fools and horses.
only fools on horses. I mean, we chat about this the other day, and I was absolutely crying, and you were crying, laughing.
No, we were
And
crying like crazy.
I just want to let people know, as much as we're serious, we're fun-loving people as well. And I think the incredible information, like I had to stop you on that information because I've never seen.
100%. And I was already, I'm dried, and
No,
people
I
are
love
probably
it.
tired of me rambling. So
I love it. And I think the obviously Chris is also a big fan. Mus did actually have a question for you. Big up yourself. Mus is here before I continue with the fun. What's your preferred platform for viewing footprints, etc., that type of thing?
well, the most preferred one that I'm using is Extra Charts and Trading Light. These are must. This is Extra Charts, and this is our template, which is backtested. You got to understand, if you go and you want to sign up for the Extra Charts, you're not going to see this. This is us actually creating this template through years and years of trading and back testing, and which levels gets hit and how to find, because you can see this is tick 500, 5 minute. This all has foundation. Then on Trading Light, this is a separate template made by the best trader in the world, my mentor, and he's in my group, and he made this template. This is actually how you see the big players waiting, and if they're actually getting filled like this. Let's say we were trading Bitcoin today, so you're actually waiting for these guys to get filled, because they can be spoofs. They can be spoofs, but they are getting filled. Look at them, 219, 199. This is serious intention. This is the guy actually getting filled. So it doesn't mean that he's going to always be right. That's why my win rate is not 100%, but I'm actually really close to be there. You know what I mean? Because I see this type of info. I see, look at this. This was a spoof. This was a spoof. This guy was spoofing the market. And no, this guy got filled, but this guy didn't get filled. and the price actually showed reaction as well. Look, 219, 260. I would actually have to analyze this one if he went with market orders. Maybe I have to use another software like this one, and I have to see if he went in with market orders. If he went in with market orders, that's why price dumped. And this is all it is. There's no magical RSIs, trend lines, EMAs, whatever. This is why price is dumping. This is it. You got to watch the order flow. You see this guy. This is 215 BTC. This is 380 BTC. What do you guys think? It's going to magically pump. It's not going to magically pump. Look, I'm showing you. This is it. This guy got filled. This guy probably went in market orders, and this is it. Price dumped. And this is enough for the scalp. I'm talking about scalping right now because we are on 1 minute. You see, this is 1 minute. If I would go on a macro time frame, I would show you something like Kaspa and Eth, where I was showing you 1 hour time frames, where we are actually waiting for macro levels. So yeah, trading light, extra charts is a must. And then for all the other stuff, if you want to be a serious trader and stuff like that, but then you have to go through all the educational content. It's not going to happen overnight. If you're serious about it, then you can become a perfect trader that knows this stuff. You have to understand, I'm looking at these softwares for 10 years. Not these exact ones. I started with Sierra charts and stuff like that. But I progressed to the more advanced ones. Now there's more advanced like extra charts and stuff like that. There's also another one. It's called ATAS. I'm going to open ATAS for you guys, just so you see, because a lot of guys here are using coins that are not on extra charts and that are not heavily traded. But ATAS is offering them actually. And ATAS is the best platform for every single newly created coin. Like you can find all the coins that are like not top 100 and stuff like that, and they offer order flow as well. And I will share some templates in a group with that delta and stuff like that.
Amazing. So Chris said, in the words of obviously Del Boy, this time next year we'll be millionaires. It's on the screen.
Yeah.
Look, this is we're gonna show that one. Okay.
Yeah, I just showed the ATAS and that's it pretty much for today. So you see the ATAS. ATAS is giving also very amazing levels. You can see the live order flow. You can see the DOM and you can see everything. You can literally go and find yourself any coin right here. It has all the instruments. Let's say I want to put in Kaspa, and it gives you order flow for Kaspa. You see it has Binance futures. It has Bitget futures. Let's open Binance futures. You see, and it gives you Kaspa. You can analyze order flow for Kaspa and everything. You see, which other softwares don't have.
Unbelievable.
You see, you have market profile. You have live order flow right here. You can see the footprint. You see these are the real orders on Kaspa right now. You can see them 39K, 99K, 63K. You see someone is actually buying right now. No, actually selling right now on Kaspa. 57K, 50K. This is all dollars. This is in dollars, not in Kaspa. So yeah, someone is selling Kaspa at the moment. Look, 499K sell right here at 76 cents. So when you know how to learn this, you're going to sleep like a baby. You're going to be at peace because you're going to be so mechanical that you're going to know exactly what's happening in the market. Nothing can surprise you anymore. And you are on your way to become an amazing trader.
Amazing.
Yeah, we were super serious today, but I want to keep it light in the future and just have fun and learn at the same time, No,
this is brilliant. Look, for your first show, for your first live stream here with us, this is absolutely incredible. I think everybody should be smashing that like button for sure. If we don't get all the likes today, then there's something wrong with the community. And definitely, like Chris said, obviously, Must said thank you. There's a lot of Only Fools and Horses comments coming for us. This time next year, we'll be millionaires.
Don't be a plunker.
All your life.
Plunker all your life. Rudders.
Yeah. We need to get the caveman into Only Fools and Horses as well. We've got a lot of US audience. And guys, this is just the beginning. This is absolutely a small snippet. Like I said, I honestly believe, sometimes I believe in destiny. Me and Carl were talking about this, but we went around Dubai last week and nobody had answers to what Carl was seeing on the charts. And again, I don't mean to big up my brother too much. Like I said, this is just only the beginning. There's big plans coming up. And I do genuinely believe that this information will be life-changing for a lot of people. Yes, in the past, people obviously have made mistakes. The market, he's just showing you the top 100 and how things are stacked against us, let alone the microcaps that we normally buy, which was, again, a great lesson for all of us tonight. Seeing that those orders in the top 100 by market makers. So look, I want to thank you. The audience is absolutely thrilled. I think probably the most likes we've got so far from any videos. So that's amazing, guys. Listen, Carl is just starting, guys. And yeah, your closing remarks, bro, before we let everyone go.
Yeah, like literally, guys, we can analyze together. Some of the coins that you guys are holding don't have that much info, so you're gonna have to rely on your fundamental plays. If you, as I always say in the Discord, if you believe in a project, just hold it. You got nothing else to do, because these things can pump like crazy. Like the risk and reward, from my standpoint, because my life is all about risk and reward, is amazing. So if you put a 1,000 in, and if that 1,000 goes to drain, fuck it, literally. But it can go to 100K. And then 100, one coin like this is going to launch you, and then you can slowly, with the knowledge of technical analysis, maybe start trading a little bit, maybe start putting it on the side, maybe start buying some other projects. So yeah, but other than that, we're going to do also analysis on other stuff. And I don't know how much free time I'm going to have, actually, because we're going to trade our own trading floor, but I'm going to try to be available as much as I can, like I was today, because I was trading actively in New York, but I was also active in the chart section. And everybody that has some stuff that I want me to analyze, I will take a peek at them and I will tell you exactly what I see. And then you at least have the peace of mind, and in time you're going to learn on your own how to do this, and then you can keep up with your fundamental plays and everything else. It's going to give you an extra layer of knowledge, and you're going to be, peaceful.
What a guy. What a guy. By the way, this is DXB Carl official. Just in case anybody thinks, Carl is passing through or whatever, we've got some long-term plans finally to really uplift people. And we share that common ground. We want to do well for people. And
100%.
That's one of the things
this is the most
I love
genuine,
about you, bro.
honest community. This is the most
Absolutely.
genuine, honest community. This is a family, and let's keep it that way. There's no flexes. There's no shilling. No, nothing. Like just a genuine. And when we get an influx of people, because I got to tell you guys, this type of TA is going to get recognized. People will start watching more and more. You'll see there's going to be a lot of people who got wrecked, and they're going to recognize this, because algorithm is going to start pushing us. And there are going to be a lot of people, a lot of miserable people coming in. We're going to still keep it as a fam, and we're going to try to keep it as honest as possible, and try to save people from cryptos and fucking like
Sheldon.
I don't know what to comment. It's too late for it. It's Friday, and
Hey,
you know what I mean.
R9 the sniper. Maybe that could be a new name. But yeah, brilliant, guys. Thank you so much, guys. Listen, everybody should be smashing a like button on their way out, and definitely we'll be back with more content. And once again, Carl, from the bottom of my heart, on behalf of the community, your community anyway, thank you so much, brother. God bless you all, guys.
God bless you all, guys, and have a great night or day wherever you are.
Brilliant. Good night.
Good night, bro.